Welcome to the Asheville Brews Cruise, you guys. Asheville was just voted Best Beer City in America. We've done it 3 years in a row.
In 2006, Mark and Tricia Lyons forged their own niche in Asheville's growing beer-producing community by opening Brews Cruise, a beer-drinking tour of Asheville's breweries. Then last year, they decided to move to Bend, Oregon, and sold the business to this guy.
I was their first tour guide back in 2008.
Joe Salazzo tapped into a business that has grown every year since it opened, thanks in part to Asheville's continued commitment to beer.
There's not much beer I don't like here in Asheville. It's all very good.
And Asheville Brews Cruise offers an up-close view and taste of some of the city's best.
So once the beer is in the can, then we have to put it into 6-packs.
Tours take place Tuesdays through Sundays and start downtown. Customers can choose from either a walking tour, which visits 4 brewers within strolling distance to each other, or a 3-stop driving tour.
We'll go into the actual brew house and discuss the entire brewing process from grain all the way into glass.
So if you talk to a brewer and they tell you that they brew beer, they don't actually brew beer, they brew color sugar water. Yeast actually creates the beer. So until we actually introduce the yeast, it's just basically sugar water.
You learn the entire brewing process from raw materials to packaging. You do get 16 to 20 very generous samples of beer. They're about 5 to 7 ounces each, and you definitely will not be able to drive at the end of the tour. St. Therese is the patron saint of headaches.
We've had so much fun today.
I would definitely do it again.
Yes.
A typical driving tour, or mobile cruise, lasts 3 hours and departs from the Asheville Brewing Company. It will then visit some other favorites, such as the Highland Brewing Company, French Broad Brewery, and Pisgah Brewing in nearby Black Mountain.
5 years, 6 years that we've been in existence, we've brewed over 68, 69 different styles of beer. So the small batch allows us to do a lot of different funky things, lagers and bacon stouts and crazy off-the-wall stuff.
Oh, the Brews Cruise is awesome. We've been working with Brews Cruise since the beginning, when the tours were sometimes 2 people, and it's just grown over the years along with the Asheville beer scene.
I'm really excited. I love beer.
I think that it really is a bonus for everyone. Beercationing is a great thing to do.
Well, I've actually been on the Brews Cruise quite a few times from when it first started. I've lived here for a while to where it is now, and taking you on different brewery tours. And we live in Beer City, USA, and there's so many awesome breweries in this town, and to go on the Brews Cruise, they have a lot of knowledge, and they give you a great snapshot into the behind-the-scenes look at the breweries in Asheville.
They do a wonderful job bringing people in, educating people.
I'm a sucker for IPAs, but this one, it doesn't quite get you in the jaw joints here, like a really bitter IPA up front. There's a lot of hops on the back end, a lot of junk in the trunk in this one.
Any questions over here?
How many kegs? Like, so
The most
in
we've
a day,
done, the most
like
we've
you guys will
done,
do a
our
day?
record right now is 400
in a day?
in a day.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good for you guys.
I mean, after all of that, you get this. I mean, this should be like $10 a cup. All that you go through to get it. You know, I mean, really, there's a lot. There's a lot more than I realized.
Tours with Asheville Brews Cruise cost $45 per person. The company also runs tours in Charleston and Denver. Bend, Oregon is coming soon.
I think it's for everybody. We have a lot of customers we call repeat offenders who come all the time, at least once a year, and they bring different people, different family members. We get older people, people that just turned 21, just the whole spectrum of beer geeks, and it's just a really good time.
I love beer.
And you get all types. You get some people that are very into the beer brewing process, and you get a lot of other people that are sort of newbies that are just trying to learn it. And at the end, the people just seem to come together and have a really good time. That's one of the best things about the Brews Cruise is friends. You make friends.